Hi, I'm David Baxter.
I'm Aimee Hawkins.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame, downtown Kannapolis. You've never been here. This is a great museum. And you'll be amazed at the number of people that have roots in the music industry in North Carolina. I mean, it really is amazing. A lot of other information we got, so grab that pen and paper so you can jot that info down. If you miss something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
Well, as David said, we are at the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame, downtown Kannapolis on West A Street, really just right across from the Dale Earnhardt Memorial here. Now, the museum truly is a hidden gem here. It pays tribute to North Carolina's finest musicians, songwriters, producers, and entertainers. Everyone that is featured here was either born in North Carolina or spent a significant portion of their lives right here in North Carolina. Now, inside, visitors can get a glimpse into the life works of musicians from all genres, including big band, beach music, bluegrass, gospel, jazz, folk, country, opera, and classical, pop, and rock and roll. Among the memorabilia you'll see is musicians' personal photos, their popular wardrobes, and records, which, you know, those are those big black discs that some people might be familiar with.
Call them LPs, long playing records. There you go.
Now, every year the museum inducts members into its Hall of Fame, and some of last year's inductees were Andy Griffith, Donna Fargo, Doc Watson, Billy Taylor, and Don Gibson. Other noted inductees include Earl Scruggs, Nina Simone, George Clinton, Charlie Daniels, James Taylor, and John Coltrane. Now, the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame is open Monday through Fridays from 10 a.m. to noon and 2 until 4 p.m. Tours for private groups and schools can be arranged. For more information, just call the museum at 704-934-2323 or visit NorthCarolinaMusicHallOfFame.org.
I mean, it's really surprising the amount of people that are, producers, writers, performers. And the other thing that's interesting, the genres of music are from A to Z.
Yes,
I mean, that's the amazing thing.
Even some Broadway and opera, which is just amazing. We do have some talented folks.
There's some talented people here in North Carolina. Now, if you want to explore Franklin Park at night, well, come on out on March the 3rd, and you can use your senses. I guess, like, Star Wars, feel the force. I don't know. About special adaptations of nocturnal animals in astronomy. Now, children 6 and older will learn about how each child needs, what each child needs is what each animal needs. That's what you're going to learn. I wish I knew what my children need. That would be a good thing too. Now, each animal needs and kind of how they survive at night. Now, the hike is from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. and the cost is only $5. Pre-registration is required by February the 28th. Meet the staff at the park office, and for more information, just call 704-920-3350 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You go to the park during the day, it has a whole different look at night.
It does. It does. It can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, all of our branches in the Cabarrus County Public Library system have story times going on throughout the month that are available to kids of all ages. But really special story times coming up at the Kannapolis branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. This is a monthly story time for children who have special needs. Now, the Concord branch Cabarrus County Public Library, along with Beata Pediatric Nurses, is sponsoring a story time designed for children with special needs on Saturday, February 26th at 11 a.m. Now, this month's theme is Sweet Dreams, with readings from the books The Very Lonely Firefly, Good Night Moon, and The Very Quiet Cricket. There also will be singing activities and a craft. The room is wheelchair accessible and has plenty of space to play and make noise, so you don't have to worry about interrupting others.
Making noise in the library, all right.
So the event is designed for children with developmental level of 3rd grade and below. No registration is required. For more information about this story time for children with special needs, just log on to the library's website at cabarruscounty.us/library.
I've never listened to a cricket that was quiet. Every time there was one that sneaks into the house, it is really loud. So that book would be interesting. Now, seniors can enjoy a free continental breakfast while participating in the discussion on vitamin E's. And I guess what it does for you and how it helps you and all that kind of good stuff.
Gives you ease.
Gives you ease, that's it. At the Cabarrus County Senior Center, and that's in Mount Pleasant on Wednesday, March the 2nd from 8:30 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. Donations are accepted. The center is located at 8615 Park Drive. For more information, just call 704-436-8034, or you can just go to cabarruscounty.us/aging. Come on out there for that free continental breakfast.
Well, if you are interested in cooking more at home and also incorporating more local foods into your meals, great new show right here
yes.
on Cabarrus County's on Channel 22, a show called Simply Local. Now, this show brings together our own successful gardener, David Goforth, as well as our expert cook and
Yes.
nutritionist Pam Uten. They come together for a show to show you both how to find and pick out some of the best local food products that we have here, the farmers market and other places, as well as how to take that back into the kitchen and prepare really simple meals that
Right.
are loaded with flavor and nutrition. This show's debuting, it's on the air now, it's debuting with the roasting technique. So you will learn how to roast some of our local meats and vegetables as well. Really yummy stuff there. So do check that out on Channel 22, or you can also see it on our website at cabarruscounty.us. Just click on the video box, scroll over to look at all the video selections there, or click on our YouTube link, youtube.com/Cabarrus County, and look up Simply Local.
I tell you what, we had the pleasure of eating the results, and I'm going to tell you, the marinade on that roast was incredible. It was, I mean, the flavors are great, so got to check that recipe out. Now, if you kind of, geocaching is becoming a really hot item right now, and the Franklin Park joins that exciting world of high-tech geocaching and treasure hunting by hiding several caches within the park, and that's going to be on Saturday, March the 5th from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. Bring your own GPS, or you can get one from the park staff. You'll get tips on the staff from how to use your GPS, proper game etiquette, and a whole lot more. Pre-registration is required by March the 1st, and for ages 6 and older, cost is only $5. Just meet the staff at the park office. For more information, just call 704-920-3350, or you can go to cabarruscounty.us/parks and go treasure hunting at Franklin's, which is kind of fun.
Well, the One Book, One Community Cabarrus Reads initiative coming back this year with a new book. Now, the One Book, One Community is an initiative to bring everyone in the community together to read a book together and share that experience together, and then get together for discussions and other events related to this book. Now, this year's book is on Tim O'Brien's book called The Things They Carried, and it's based on Vietnam. Now, there is going to be a book discussion on Monday, February 28th at 7 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall at Rocky River Presbyterian Church in Concord. The discussion will be led by Mike Stubbs and other members of the Wounded Warriors, Chapter 34, of the Military Order of the Purple Heart. So they're going to be there to share their own unique perspective on this book. Really be a great discussion there. So do make plans to come out for that. For more information on the One Book, One Community, you can call the Kannapolis branch, Cabarrus County Public Library at 704-920-1180, or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
And that's going to be a really great event all the way through the summer. A lot of different activities going on with that. Now, children get their groove on of our free, it's easy for you to say, right? Children can get their groove on in a free concert geared especially for them, as presented by the Piedmont Primetime Community Band. That's going to be on Saturday, March the 5th at 10:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. That's going to be at the Old Courthouse Theater in Concord. Children are encouraged to dress up as their characters featured in the songs. Maybe I'll come out there and do this. This sounds great. You can dress up like characters from The Wizard of Oz. Could be the Tin Man and the Lion, all that. I don't want to be the monkeys, though. I don't want to
They're a little scary.
They're a little scary. They used to scare me to death. Okay, the Star Wars or SpongeBob SquarePants. So you can pretend you're underwater. Now, you can also come as Taylor Swift look-alike. Hey, there you go. And or a baseball, or just wear softball jerseys and hats. No cleats, though. We don't want to be cleating up the theater there. So children must be accompanied by adult. The Old Courthouse Theater is located at 49 Spring Street Northwest in Concord. For more information, call 704-425-3508 or 704-932-9438, or just log on to cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Well, a really fun production coming up at the Davis Theater, which is located in the old courthouse theater, the old historic courthouse on Union Street in downtown Concord. They are going to present the show Galumpa, and that's going to be on Saturday, March the 5th at 8 p.m. Now, this is a troupe that combines stunning acrobatics, striking visual effects, physical comedy, and inventive choreography into the performance. Now, tickets are on sale now for $33, and they can be purchased at the Davis Theater box office or by calling the Davis Theater at 704-920-2753. This is the Davis Theater, of course, is part of Cabarrus Arts Council,
right.
Located there in the Arts Council offices in the historic courthouse in downtown Concord, right on Union Street. For more information, just log on to the Cabarrus Arts Council's website at cabarrusartscouncil.org/Davis Theater.
Now, if you want to kind of help your neighbors kind of lead a healthier life and, teach them about local foods and great exercise and all kinds of good things, well, you got to join us with Live It Up Cabarrus. Now, it's an annual event that we started last year. It was a lot of fun, had a ton of people come out. This is a great opportunity for different people that are involved in, like restaurants, involved in using local foods and that sort of thing. You get an opportunity to meet not only some of the folks that are working in the kind of lifestyle type of situation, like restaurants and that sort of thing, but also, the people that actually grow the produce, all of that. Got a lot of great things for kids. We're going to have all kinds of exercise things going on, really simple, very easy to do. So if you would like to, plus we got gardening, we got composting tips, we got it all, and it's going to be a beautiful day. Okay, right now I'm just saying that right now. Okay, keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so it'll be at Franklin Park at the barn, and there's also going to be a 3K race and a fun run as well as a mini golf tournament. That'd be cool. And the festival will be held on Saturday, April the 2nd, from 2 to 5 p.m. and that's going again at the barn at Franklin Park in Concord. Cabarrus County is seeking vendors to kind of provide demonstrations and samples at informational booths. To learn more and to download a vendor or participant application, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/liveitup.
So any folks out there, really, if you have your organization and business is working with local foods in any capacity, or working through healthy lifestyles, looking for all kinds of vendors and demonstrators to come out and just kind of share their knowledge and expertise. So do fill out that application today.
That's good.
Now, what more is going on in Cabarrus County? Coming very soon is the Senior Health and Wellness Day. This is an opportunity for older adults all across the county to come together for a huge day of learning. So many resources, health-related exhibits will be provided at the Senior Health and Wellness Day. It's presented by Cabarrus County Department of Aging, as well as Carolina's Medical Center Northeast. Now, the event is going to be on Wednesday, March the 9th from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center. Admission and parking are free. There are going to be free health screenings, prescription drug assistance, you learn about all kinds of healthcare options, and many healthy lifestyle demonstrations geared toward the older adult population. Now, sponsors are still needed for this event for it to be successful. So if you are part of a business organization that is interested in meeting more than 1,000 potential customers in the older adult market, then contact Cabarrus County Senior Center at 704-920-3484. For more details on Senior Health and Wellness Day, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/aging.
It is a lot of fun out there. I mean, there's a lot of great information. And it's interesting because a lot of people just get up with friends and stuff they haven't seen before and meet a lot of different people. And it is. I mean, it's usually over 1,000 people there. So
crowd.
It is a big crowd. Now, bring your bikes and your helmets to Franklin Park in Concord on Saturday, March the 5th from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. Learn about bike safety. Now, prizes will be given out for the most unusual bike. Best Decorated Bike, and the Ugliest Bike. I don't know if I'd want to win that prize, but anyway. Okay, meet the staff at the Philip Morris Shelter parking lot. That's right next to the tennis courts. And the event is free and open to all ages, but pre-registration is required by March the 3rd. For more information, just call 704-920-3350 or just go to cabarruscounty.us/parks.
Right. Well, it is that time of year to start thinking about the summer. And we've had a little bit of a warming trend, so it's kind of easy to think about summer right now. But it's time to get a jump on all your plans for the kids over the summer. So if you're looking at summer camps, do check out the Discovery Day Camp offered through Cabarrus County Parks. It's hosted at Franklin Park, and it is just loads of fun. Kids get to spend a lot of times both outdoors as well as in the air-conditioned barn. Lots of events and activities related on learning more about nature, fitness, and healthy eating habits. So it's a good for you kind of camp.
Yeah.
That's also a whole lot of fun. There's also lots of traditional day camp activities as well, with field trips, crafts, and many other fun games and activities. Now, the Cabarrus County Discovery Day Camp at Franklin Park is going to be held June 20th through August the 12th. Camp hours are 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays. It's for children ages 6 to 12 years old. Now, registration fees vary from $85 to $110 per week, and that depends on when you register. If you register now, you'll get a cheaper rate. It also depends on what payment schedule you choose as well. You can register for Discovery Day Camp online at cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Just click the link on the left that says Summer Day Camps 2011, or you can call Cabarrus County Parks at 704-920-2702.
Now, the Tot Trade Charlotte Children's Spring and Summer Consignment Sale, that's going to be held on Thursday, February the 24th through Sunday, February the 27th, and that's going to be at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center. Now, this annual sale features all kinds of great deals on children and teens clothing, toys, accessories, and maternity items. Now, on Saturday and Sunday, families can sometimes get items that are like 50% or 60% cheaper. Admission is free now, but parking is $5. Hours for Thursday, February 24th are 6:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Friday, February 25th from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. Saturday, February 26th from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. And on Sunday, February 27th, will be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, just go to tottradecharlotte.com.
Now, we've been just loaded down with a lot of great information on today's show. Of course, if you miss anything, you can always go to our website at cabarruscounty.us. Just click on the A to Z index there or type in the search box. If you still need more information on the topic, just drop us a line at channel 22 at cabarruscounty.us. Of course, one of the best ways to find out everything going on in Cabarrus County this week, all the things we talk about on the show, plus lots of other tidbits of information. Sign up for our email newsletter. You can do that also on our website, cabarruscounty.us. Click on the Join Our Mailing List link, top left of any page there. Type in your email address, you will be set to go. You will get that email every week, usually before the show airs, so you can kind of plan your week ahead and know everything that's going on in Cabarrus County.
Now, if you have family or friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, or if you just want to watch our programming when you want to watch it on demand, just go to cabarruscounty.us, and right there on the homepage, you see the video screen. Right below it is a Channel 22 icon or a YouTube icon. Click on either one of those. You can watch all the programming that we have when you want to watch it at your leisure. And I tell you what, it's a whole lot of fun. We got with the new Simply Local. Got to check that out, especially the recipe. It's really good. It really is.
Good stuff.
I tell you what, if you haven't been to the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame here in Kannapolis, you have missed out, because this is really a great place. I mean, you can just walk around. I mean, the clothes, they got all kind of memorabilia from these different performers. And again, I'm just amazed at the musical talent, the performers, the producers, the writers, all that come here in North Carolina.
There's so much great in the different genres, plus the different years. So it's it'd be kind of cool to bring your kids and kind of show them some yesteryear things, as well as things that are current today as well. And it is really neat to see. It's inspiring to see so many folks from North Carolina that have this amazing talent. So it is a really neat place to come check out.
And we're really lucky to have it here in Cabarrus County.
Yes.
Absolutely. All righty, well, until next week, you have a great one.